I am John Dennis, co-author of the book Lean Blockchain Systems Thinking, which was just released last week on Amazon and Routledge Press and Google Books, and your local bookstore should also be carrying it. And I'm here in Zug, Switzerland to tell people about Lean Blockchain Systems Thinking. I'm here in Zug because Zug is the European and one of the world's capitals for blockchain innovation, blockchain thinking, cryptocurrency and decentralized finance. Zug has a beautiful lake. I'm standing by the lake. It is surrounded by mountains. It is only 25 minutes by train from Zurich International Airport, and I highly recommend if you can get to Zurich and Zug, it is a wonderful place to be. Our new book, Lean Blockchain Systems Thinking, Reinventing Value Streams, with John Dennis and Machiel Tessa, is available now. And in these short videos, I want to tell you a little bit about the content. Each video will tell you about one particular concept in Lean Blockchain Systems Thinking. And in this video, with this fantastic backdrop, I'd like to tell you about 3 flow thinking. That is the number 3, flow thinking. And this is very useful in supply chains, that we think of 3 independent flows. That is the flow of the payment. The second is the flow of information, and the third is the flow of the product. And these 3 flows need to be synchronized so that they move together. That is often not the case in supply chains. We have often the product moving, followed by the information, the paperwork, and then the payment comes last. And this out of synchronization leads to delays. Often the product cannot move until the information, the paperwork has been completed and the payment has been made, or the payment arrives very late and then suppliers are left short. So this is because of a lack of trust, and we have to use intermediaries, we have to use brokers, shipping brokers, etc., to do the transfer, to validate the transactions. And with blockchain, we can bring together the payment, the information, so that it moves with the product. Each product would have a digital passport, a digital identifier stored in the blockchain, and the status of the product moves with the product and the blockchain. Together with that digital passport of the product is information about the product. So where did it come from? The names, the quantities of the product, any types of certifications it needs to have, all can go with any types of government and taxes that are paid, all goes in the blockchain together with the ID. The payment then can then actually be digitally made using blockchain. That is where cryptocurrency type payment can be used. A token, which represents fiat money, represents the dollar or euro or yen, whatever's being used. So we get synchronized the payment, the information and the product. The 3 flow thinking. So think about the 3 flows to make your supply chains more efficient, and this is explained in our book in one of the chapters. There are 10 chapters, and the 3 flow payment is part of one chapter. I will be explaining about other elements of the book in other videos, but for now, bye from Zug, Switzerland, and we hope that you learned something in this book and join in the conversation. We're gonna go on this journey together, learn more, and find that blockchain is the transformational technology that it definitely will be. Thank you. Bye.